Approval. Can I get my family's acceptance? How do I, how do I get blah 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 to fall in love with me? I don't care. I realized the other day that I'm not interested in plays that are about people's problems. I'm interested in the source of the problems. I would be a cheetah. Because they're really fast, and they live in trees, and they get to lie in the sun a lot, and which I don't like to do now, but which I'd like to do at one point in my life. Nobody bugs them too much because they either run away or kill them. Everybody needs someone outside of them to clearly point out, to say, that right there was really good, or that right there was not good. In an artistic, but also in a behavioral sense.
The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum.
Yeah, the Gardner Museum, which is basically, she was a rich woman right around the turn of the century, and her husband died, making her even richer, and she decided to build in Boston like a Florentine palace. So she's got this gigantic house, and then she just filled it with art. She was friends with Sargent and a whole bunch of other people. I would say Liz Lerman, maybe, was a pretty significant person. Just because she's very straightforward and has really good ideas, but is also really accessible. And although she's really well known, and that she's accessible. Very supportive, but also critical in a really nice way. So, and I would characterize my family in the same way. I would say biking does. Bicycling, biking. You got a significant thing, and I was like, oh, what's my favorite possession? I would say it's my bike.
Yeah.
Because also what I spent the most money on. But it's also just fun to zoom and you go out and ride. And I spent a fair amount of time doing aerobic stuff. And so biking is, when I had to give up tennis, I had to give up running, and I'm reduced to golf and swimming. Biking, I can do biking. That's all they see, that's all they hear. Him tearing up his manuscripts, his life work. Well, then he's going to shoot himself. Got to change and step up.
Yeah.
If they don't, it's just going to be like, well, all arts that stagnate, and they die, that's the next step. Like opera, dead. Ballet, dead. Symphony music, dead. I think we should pay attention to what's going on in the world and create art in response to that.